And now, please welcome Brad Tassell.
This is where the fake applause comes in. Hi, look, it's a professional show. We take 1 week off, and this is what we've wrought. I apologize to everybody, and I'm mad at Facebook. Screw you, Facebook. And on my monitor is Jeff Shaw and his whole 50-inch glory. So let's see, who's here? Hey, Ellen, you look good, and Jeff and Steve is here, the other Steve, and Carla, it's nice to see you. Jackie, we have a show. This is the point when we get to the real meat of this show, which is the
Carla's
jokes
hat.
I haven't worked on.
Oh.
The what?
Carla's hat, which I'm enjoying.
Carla's hat. Oh, yeah, Carla's hat, everybody.
Matches my shirt. That's so weird.
Do you want a preview of Carla's hat here?
I'm getting it right now. I've got it.
You're getting it. Well, let's give everybody a preview. There's Carla's hat, YouTube. It's beautiful.
I'm in my Thursday best.
I bet
That
Facebook
is,
wishes it could see that hat.
And they wish you had shouldn't you have a smaller head with that hat? I don't know. It seems like they should have smaller heads. Okay, so by the way, Jackie, how are you doing? Jackie Monahan, never been here before.
I'm fantastic.
Fantastic. We apologize for the level of our professionalism. Okay, so this is when I tell my first joke. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So it's a sad joke. Mac Davis and Helen Reddy passed away this week. Did we all hear this?
No.
Oh, I know. Some of you might be too young to remember, but luckily this show is for mostly old people. So now they both had a huge influence on music and popular culture. Ms. Reddy leaves behind a generation of empowered women, and Mac Davis leaves behind 20 pounds of chest hair.
Oh, ouch. Zing. Holy crap.
We saw North Dallas 40 is right there. So, okay, so next, now let's jump right in. Trump is pushing through his pick for the Supreme Court, Amy Crazy Eyes Coney Barrett. I swear, if you look at her face, she could scare, her look could scare the American psycho. I don't know if you looked into her eyes, there's some nuts in there, I tell you. People are joking that she's going to try to turn the U.S. into Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just silly. It's more like Bride of Chucky. Okay, we're starting slow.
No, you're doing great.
Why is it I see Ellen laugh and I never hear anything? Ellen, you really need to just buck it up and make some noise.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, just in time. Hey, this is fun. Just in time for that cold fall weather, researchers from Kansas City University and the U.S. Department of Agriculture found out that mosquitoes cannot transmit COVID-19. Come on, let's hear for information that we needed to know 2.5 months ago. So next up, they're going to finish up the study on if your beeper causes cancer.
Yay.
Beeper. For the kids out there, the beeper was the thing that beeped. We're going good, aren't we? Saturday Night Live is in trouble. Did you know that? They're in trouble. Carly, you look amazed with that. Well, they're in trouble because they're set to come back this week and have a live audience for their show taping despite regulations prohibiting such actions. The state health department spokesman released a statement saying, so is Kate McKinnon just not trying anymore? That wasn't much of a joke. So I think Kate McKinnon stopped trying. Anybody else?
No, you're on your own.
Okay, I'm on my own on that one. I just think she seems to be phoning it in these days. Okay. Hey, just as the NFL season was going so well, the Tennessee Titans have had a huge outbreak of COVID. Steve, you're in Nashville. Did you know that?
I didn't, but I'm responsible.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't know how this happened, said head coach Mike Vrabel from a hot tub full of players and cheerleaders.
And Did you know I was a cheerleader?
In Chester, yes. You look
Since
good
Mac
in the
Davis
Dallas.
Quit. Yeah, I jumped in.
Yes, that's good. Now that I've got that picture in my head and I'm sad. Okay. Hey, by the way, did you see, here's something from the debate. The Trump kids refused to wear masks at the debate. And at one point, they were asked by doctors at the venue to put them on, and they refused. Don Jr. was livid, especially when he responded, "No COVID will ever get into my nose past 37 lines of Coke." Because he's on Coke. Everything I see. Okay.
Go Statler. Go Waldorf.
Go Statler. How many people didn't know who Statler and Waldorf were? Raise your hand if you didn't know who that was. Really? Well, Jackie, you're like 30, aren't you? How old are you?
30.
Yeah, she's 30. She doesn't know yet to know any reference I've said whatsoever. She's like, how did I get in this show where you've brought the average age down at 30? You've brought the average age of this show down to 56. So that's it. You might be the
Carla looks
youngest
very
person.
young. Carla's young.
It's the hat.
It's the hat. The hat
It's
is
the hair.
yes. It's the 1920s hat that's young. So you might be the youngest person that's ever been in this show. So okay. So and we gave you the power of the cult. So hey, did you see this? The power of the cult. Amazon is launching a new touchless device in its stores. Hey, the kids can understand this when they're Jackie. Amazon is launching a new touchless device in its stores that scans your palm before letting you in. The device will be useful in stopping Amazon employees coming in, as the company already knows they can't afford to shop there. They get paid crap. Okay. And 20,000 of them just tested positive for COVID. Did you know that? 20,000 Amazon employees.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so luckily that pee break is 45 seconds. Hey, The Masked Singer. The kids watch The Masked Singer, right? Did you watch The Masked Singer? The Masked Singer is back with a cast of costumed famous singers that make Dancing with the Stars look like the We Are the World video. See, Jackie, in 1985, there was a song called We Are the World. And many famous people were on it. And by the way, the first episode of The Masked Singer had one of the stars had a sudden rush of dignity and took off his gremlin mask and quit the show. It was Mickey Rourke. That's right, Mickey Rourke. He laughed as he disqualified himself, and then he leaned into Nick Cannon and said, "I still get paid, right?"
No.
He's broke. Jackie, Mickey Rourke was an actor back in...
Wait, was Mickey Rourke singing? I remember Mickey Rourke from 9.5 Weeks.
There you go.
From 9.5. Wow, you were 4. Yeah, your parents were
I loved
very
it even then.
Loved it even 9.5. Then you really like hats. Because the song with the hat. I don't know.
Oh, you can leave your hat on.
Oh, good. Oh, hey, it's a musical show.
Because I know what love is. Hat theme, Carla. Carla's killing it.
Theme night.
She created the theme.
I've got 2 more jokes and I've lost control. Here we go. People are going, you have 2 starting jokes. The COVID vaccine, by the way, have we heard? The COVID vaccine that is the closest to being ready is the Moderna vaccine. And they announced it will not be available to the public until March 2021. Is that sad? March 2021. So slow down, anti-vaxxers. You're going to peak too soon. You can't get geared up till about Groundhog Day with your crazy, okay? Hashtag save the children. Halloween.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice one, thanks. Makes me want to skip the last joke. Okay, so we have an amazing show.